Gamers! Hi! I'm here. You would not believe the speed at which I inhaled like 3 of those little mini croissants I was eating. I was like, I really want to play this game. Let me just... I'm here though. Whew, baby. I'm here. I'm good. I'm free. I'm alive. Everything's great. Unlike our protagonist who has stayed. What are you gonna do, right? Whew. Okay. I've been looking forward to coming back to this. It was really fun. Okay. Let's go ahead and swap over, and then we'll go ahead and get right into it. Let me just make sure my mic settings are right. Oh, should have checked that first. Now we're good. Alright, mic's good. I've got my croissants. Alright, let's switch on over. Ba 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 ba. Da 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 da. I'm gonna scoot a little closer. There we go. Wah. They're the same. Oh, there's an autosave? That's nice. Lost memories of self. A forgotten murder case. A dead guy and a detective joined forces to find out the truth behind them both. The detective assigned the dead guy a task. To sneak into the prison and to find out a certain prisoner's schedule for tomorrow. What should I care? I don't have a schedule for tomorrow. That's how I'm feeling about it at the moment. Oh, I don't want to go up there. Oh wait, I'm kind of curious actually. Let's see what they've got to say. It's all over. It's all over for me. Lynn, sweet, cute Lynn who shines as bright as the sun, ran away on me. And then those detectives, matching bookends blue and green, yelled at me. Forget about all that. Now you listen to me, kid. Yes, sir? Your bright as the sun, Lynn, probably doesn't even know you exist. Loosen the ceiling tile over the old man's head and crush him. We are now the final destination. No! Gaz comes in and is immediately advocating for murder. Hey, buddy. How's it going? And those detectives will probably yell at you your whole life. Never mind fretting about every little setback. Enjoy your life. Get what you can out of it. Mister, would you mind just leaving me alone? What do we have to say? I wonder how that detective who keeps dying is doing. Hope she's still alive. I'm trying to figure out if it's safe to put a raw egg on top of my rice in the rice cooker. Probably? In the rice cooker? Yes, in the rice cooker. I've seen that been done before. Also, hi Steak, how's it going? I bet she's pretty pleased with herself, keeping so much of the Reaper's attention focused on her. That little lady is waiting for her at the chicken kitchen. After I take care of this assignment, I'd better head there too. Is the audio hiccuping for you guys too? I was having this problem before, specifically with Ghost Trick. I require nutrients. Go and get some nutrients, bud. I just inhaled like 3 or 4 croissants. Little ones, but still. It heats up really good. It might separate the yolk from the white, so I have a couple cooked yolks sitting on top of my basmati rice. Ooh. That's snazzy, bud. It should be fine. Question mark. I mean, I guess obviously don't take my word for it. I've never done it before, but I've heard about it being done plenty of times. So I feel like it's probably not a big problem. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? You have to clean your rice cooker from an exploded egg? This was where we needed to be. Yeah, we're going to the jail to check the, Cheetah, cooking rice is no yolk. I see. So how are the preparations coming along? I think they're taking care of them right now. Yeah? Man, I'm not looking forward to this. That kind of surprises me coming from you. I didn't know you thought about such things. By the way, that was me being sarcastic, just in case you didn't catch that. Good. 2 more hours, and then it's time. I guess we should just get back to work. Yeah, I guess you're right. The atmosphere sure seems tense. I guess I'll just get back to my work as well. I want you to go find out a certain prisoner's work schedule for tomorrow. Yes, the prisoners are given different job details every day. Each prisoner's schedule for the next day is written on a small blackboard in his cell. His prisoner number is D99. Alrighty then, how do I get to these cells? I'd better try to get some information here first. Drink time. 1 second. Arranged or original? I wonder what the difference is. Oh, it's the DS music! Do you guys like the DS music, or do you like the arranged stuff more? This is pretty cute, not gonna lie. Let's put it back to compare. It's pretty subtle. They did a good job sticking to the, the OG. We're like polishing it, I guess. I'm gonna Google one thing real quick. Okay. It should be minimal. It's just is weird sometimes. What are you gonna do? Also, I think I'm gonna, since we did arranged for the whole first part of it, I think I'm just gonna stick to arranged for the rest of it. Although I think it's really cool they have the OG DS music too. That's super, super cool. But we'll stick to this. We read this already last time. We don't remember what a jail is. Hey, Bailey. What's the matter? You can't even put a memo up properly? Let me see this thing. Take prisoner C-38 to the telephone room. Yes, he just made a request to use the phone a little while ago. You already told me that earlier. C-38, eh? What did that punk do anyway? You never heard the story about the secret rendezvous case? Secret who what? Ooh. Listen to that bop. Let me turn it up for you guys a smidge. C-38 was a singer in a band. His group was playing a concert that was being broadcast all over the country live. And right in the middle of their encore, there was a huge incident. A huge incident? What was it? A murder or something? In a way, it was even worse than a murder, because it had to do with national secrets. Huh? National secrets? A rock band? I'm lost. The song they were doing was called Secret Rendezvous, but the lyrics C-38 were singing were completely different from usual. So how is that a huge incident? Because the new lyrics exposed all of the nation's dark, seamy secrets. Budget misappropriations, foreign economic strategies, illicit dealings, everything. He was caught red-handed in the act of leaking national secrets. Seriously? The case sent shockwaves throughout the country. But it doesn't make any sense in the first place. How would a rock singer know any top secret information? It's a complete mystery. What? Why don't they just ask C-38 himself? Maybe they did, but they haven't released anything about it. Apparently, it's all a matter of national secrecy. Would you quit throwing my important duty memos away? Hey, Bailey. Alright, let's ignore them this time. Oh, he's talking anyways. Let me see this thing. Inspection, prisoner C-47. Oh, it's almost time for that. I'd better prepare. Prisoner C-74, eh? What did that big whale do anyway? You don't know about the Metro Police Department siege case? Metro who what? C-74 barricaded himself into the Metro Police Department and took siege of the place. He even pointed a huge flamethrower at the Chief Commissioner. Why the heck did he do all that? That's what the detectives who surrounded him asked too. What are your demands? They asked. And? The guy looked confused, thought about it for a while, and said, "Bring me 5 servings of curry and rice on the double." Curry and rice? That's it? Unfortunately, no. After he was done eating, He torched the commissioner's office with the flamethrower. Torched it good. Important documents and the commissioner's mustache were destroyed by the flames. What the heck did he do all that for? Because the curry was too spicy, he said. Huh? It was too spicy and I just lost it, he said. Seriously? The case sent shockwaves throughout the country. But it doesn't make any sense in the first place. How did a huge armed guy make it all the way to the commissioner's office alone? It's a complete mystery. What? Why don't they just ask C-74 himself? Maybe they did, but they haven't released anything about it. Apparently, it's all a matter of national secrecy. What's with all this national secrecy? Oof. Alright. We're done with them goofing. Flip! Oh, look! Got it! There you go again! Fooling around with that thing? It wasn't me. Don't lie! You know you love to see me jump up and prepare for emergency! Oh yeah, sure, way back when I first got this job. But I've had enough of that now. Besides, you always react exactly the same way. The emergency switch is probably just loose. Probably because I fooled around with it too much. Well, it's for emergencies! Don't play with it! Anyway, it wasn't me. Maybe you ought to get it repaired, huh? Well, close it back up. It's making me feel on edge. No, too much of a pain. A pain? Proper emergency procedures are a pain to you? What a sad, sad state of affairs. Ooh, a bazooka. Alright, well now we have a way to get back and forth, which is nice. What are we supposed to do here, though? I know, we need to get into the jail further. But is here the right place? I mean, we got that. Maybe you should investigate some other places. We could look around. Anything new? Even as I sit here, time is ticking away. I wonder what he's feeling right now. I bet he hates me. Ugh. Oh, if only I could blow up and scatter into a million pieces. Maybe he ought to think of more peaceful images. I don't think there's anything here. We could try the new place that we haven't been to yet. Maybe we'll get something there. Oh. Let's see. The entrance to a nearly deserted, dimly lit park. The sad voice of a young man drifts over to me on the breeze. New voice. I have to use the restroom. But if I leave my post, I just know I'll miss something. Come to think of it, that annoying leaflet guy disappeared when I used the restroom earlier. Darn it, it's almost time. Which will show up first, my mark, or the end of my ability to hold out? Oh, I remember, this is one of the cops, or he's like undercover, talking to the big boy. Nah, nothing here. This is a whole conversation about the big guy with the flamethrower. Alright, we've got that. Do we need to wait for this guy to finish? No, he's not assembling any higher on his thingy. Alright. We've seen this part.
Sometimes I don't know which is my real job, going on rounds or building houses out of cards.
Well, you'd better know.
And you ought to know that I'm just kidding.
They're just goofing. They're just bantering. We've seen that already. I don't know how to solve this one right now. Or if we're in the right place. Oh, I have an idea. Ah, it doesn't let me switch as it's going. Are we gonna get something different this time? Ba 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 ba. Oh, this is new. Oh, yes! Here we go.
Let me see this thing. Bring dinner to prisoner D99.
The chef is preparing it for him right now.
Ooh, how fancy. D99, eh? Even I know about this one.
Yeah? Such a sad case. Hard for us, too.
He shot his wife, didn't he? Right in front of a family member. It's just awful. Why in the world did he do it? Why would he do something like that, of all people?
The motive, everything are all a complete mystery.
It's just ridiculous. It doesn't make sense that he'd do anything like that.
I don't know the details, but apparently, this case is a matter of national secrecy as well.
I don't get it. None of it makes any sense.
You do know what kind of prison this is, don't you? It's a special prison built just for these special kinds of cases. That D99, who knows what he's thinking or hiding behind that beard of his?
I don't like any of it. I know I couldn't take my job seriously without it getting to me.
So the prisoner I'm looking for, D99, was convicted of murder, eh? And he apparently has a beard. Would you quit throwing my important duty memos away? Ah, new one goes up.
It's time.
Okay. Who's this? Incredible. I like that nice big house of cards. Wow, powerful.
There, it's done.
Phone book is updated. Let's go, baby. Yes. Let me in. Oh, they're still gotta hear their chat first.
Would you quit sending these memos over here?
No!
Huh?
Not until I figure out how you always know the exact instant a memo starts falling. Not until I solve that mystery.
Huh?
Next time! I will find the answer next time! I guess it's time to try and find a new path. Oh, what's our thoughts? I'm guessing that's the kid they were talking about. The one who sang the national secrets. If he's a prisoner, he must have come from the cells. Let's look at this guitar. So this is the thing that was making that horrible noise a second ago. I guess it's a way for this spiky-haired youth to express himself. Sentiments like, I'm hungry, or I'm thirsty, maybe. Something primitive like that, I bet. Peace out! I'm done! Alright, C38, back to your cell. Hey, Godman, how about giving me a little space? That crazy walk of yours is dangerous, man. A proper walk for a properly led life. Now, let's go. Yo, no lectures, man. I walk my own path in my own way to my own music. The sound. Mixel's totally empty. Some guy with a beard. And a terrifying looking beast down there, actually. So I finally made it to the cells. Now to find prisoner D99 and check out his work schedule for tomorrow. What could Lynn possibly want with that information? Damn! Oh wait, why did I turn yeehaw? Damn! Don't think I could take another second in this stinking pit! Looks like Godman is gone. All this waiting's wiping me out. Hope this one will finally do it. Come on, sausage head. All right. Some notes. So this is one of those little blackboards Lynn mentioned. Let me just give it a little read. Tonight, I lost a lot of things. My life, my memory. There's a certain skill I've apparently lost too. I can't read! Oh no! I can see that there's some kind of writing on the blackboard, but I have absolutely no idea what it means. If I can't read Prisoner D99's work schedule for tomorrow, what do I do now? Real quick. Yeah. What am I supposed to report back to Lynn now? If I tell her I couldn't read it, she'll kill me. But actually, I guess I don't have to worry about that one too much. Anyway, I might as well try to find Prisoner D99's cell. Hopefully, I'll at least be able to find out something while I'm there. I can't go back to Lynn empty-handed. But of course, a ghost doesn't actually have hands. It's not letting me, scroll around too much. Oh, what's this? A phone! This telephone. It looks like it's an internal line only. It doesn't call outside the prison. So the only places I can go with this telephone are other phones within the building that I've already possessed. Interesting. Alright. What's this button? An emergency button. An emergency in a prison. That's gotta be a pretty bad situation. I'll just give it a little try. What's the thoughts here? I caused quite an uproar, I guess. I bet each prisoner reacts differently to the alarm. It might be fun to watch. Let's see, if I want to change your view, I can use to move the screen. Maybe their behavior will give me a clue about my next step. That one does not care. Oh my god. That thing's a freak! That's scary! I don't like that one. Artist doesn't seem to care. Look at the tunnel. Oh my god. Interesting. All clear. Da-da-dee-da. So if I sound the alarm, it gets people moving, eh? Excuse me. Maybe I can use their movements to get around myself. That way I can get an idea of what's going on each cell. I want to go in the note. Ah, interesting. What kind of awful voice can I give this freaky man? I like how he has a giant portrait of like a turkey thing. Interesting. Okay. By the looks of him, that must be the curry lover from the police department siege case. But never mind that. Where did he go? What's going on in the cell? Anyway, there's a little blackboard here too. Just to be safe. Maybe I'd better check the curry lover's schedule for tomorrow too. Let's try. Can we still not be? We still can't read. I still can't read. Better go check out prisoner D99's cell anyways. Maybe I can find some kind of information that might help Lynn out. Besides, I want to see what this prisoner Lynn is investigating looks like. Nyeh. Ugh. Can't reach. Dong ding. And looks like the curry lover comes back when he hears the bell. I can't make heads or tails out of his behavior once he gets back, though. This prisoner isn't the one I'm looking for. I'll just chalk this guy up to it takes all kinds. I better try to find a path to D99's cell. Hey. Here's another phone. Same thing here. Looks like this is just an internal phone too. It doesn't call outside. So only places I can go with this telephone or other phones within the building I've already possessed. Alright, this is fine. Let's check this guy out. I do not like his head wobbling like that. I don't like that either. What a strange cell. And the prisoner inside it. What's it? Oh, baby. Whew. That sleepy voice for the second guard made me like feel like I had to yawn so bad when I did it. Alright. And the prisoner inside it. He seems to be enjoying himself. This is the last cell in the area. So that means that this man humming to himself must be prisoner D99. According to what the guards said.
D99, eh? Even I know about this one.
Oh, goddamn. Whew. I'm eepy, baby. I'm eepy. Yeah?
He shot his wife, didn't he? Right in front of a family member.
What in the world really happened? And why is Lynn so concerned about this prisoner? I don't know the answers, and I guess there's no need for me to know. I have only one objective, and that's to find out what this painter's work schedule is for tomorrow. Alright. Trick time! Ooh, let's look at the picture frame. Photos, eh? I wonder if these are of his family. This one looks like a young woman holding a baby. Their faces have been blotted out with black paint. Did he do it out of hatred or some other emotion? Thankfully, that's not something I need to know right now. A newspaper article has been cut out and framed. Unfortunately, I can't read it. It's probably about D99's case. Man murders wife, or something like that. There's a picture of the alleged culprit in the article. Yep, it's this prisoner, alright. Hey, blackboard time. So, the work schedule for tomorrow of prisoner D99. The information Lynn's looking for should be written on this blackboard. Unfortunately, I've lost the ability to read. But here I am anyway. The least I can do is take a look. Huh? What could this mean? There's nothing written on the board at all. Uh-oh, buddy. I think something was written on the blackboards of the other prisoners. But this board is as clean and blank as the day it was hung there. That's no good. So I have the answer Lynn was looking for. Tomorrow's work schedule for prisoner D99 is nothing. Would this information mean anything to her? It's not up to me to know or care. That's how I feel at the moment, anyway. Uh-oh. Mamma mia. This guy's getting executed. Not being able to read. I was wondering how this was going to turn out. Some things in this world can be read, even if one can't read. Prisoner D99's work schedule for tomorrow is blank. I'd better get this important information to Lynn as fast as I can. I can't. Oh, reach down there, but I guess it's okay. Oh, hey, it's dinner. Quite a feast tonight, I see. And I'm absolutely crazy about this chicken. It's too bad it's all cold and hard, though. I'd say it's been about 2 hours since it was cooked, judging from the way it feels. Oh. D99? I know it's kind of pointless to ask now, but just the same, I still want to know. Why did you do it? I agree. It's pointless to ask now. My case is colder than this chicken and has been forgotten by everybody, myself included. Detective Jowd. Now then, let me eat in peace before it gets too cold to cut. Ooh. There's one more thing I've been wondering for a long time. What's that? Who is the man in that painting? Oh, this? Well, being in prison like this, you start to forget faces, you know? So I paint the faces that I don't want to forget. And this is the last of those faces. Ah! Pointing! Me! It's me! Now, could you leave me alone for a bit? Let a man eat in peace. Okay, sure. Sorry to bother you. This has gotta be, this has gotta be Papa. Definitely. What in the world? What in the world could this mean? Why is there a painting of me in this man's cell? Who exactly is this prisoner? The man whose case Lynn is investigating is painting a picture of me in his cell. I have to go see Lynn fast. And not for her sake, for mine, to solve this mystery of me. I have to go to work from not home, but have a good stream. Aight! Have a good work. I don't know what opening the wastebasket does, but... This telephone doesn't connect to the outside, and I've got questions I want to ask Lynn. I've got to get to a place that has an external line, and fast. Yeah. This is headquarters. What's the status over there? Oh, Chief, it's you! They're making preparations now. No problem, sir. How much longer, then? 1 more hour, sir. I see. Carry on, then. Oh, one more thing. Inspector Cabanello wishes to speak to you. Oh! Evening! Cabanella here! How you boys doing? Inspector Cabanella! Fine, sir! You got another little call tonight, didn't you? From my baby? From Lynn? Well, yes. Did my girl have anything interesting to say? Not especially. She hung up almost immediately. I see. Next time she gives you a buzz, be sure to let me know right away. That's a good fellow. Yes, sir. You try to cover it up and I'll make sure you regret it very much. Very much. Yes, sir. I'll call you right away, sir, immediately. Don't forget, she's a fugitive after all. Yes, sir. Carry on then. I might pop in a little later. Yes, sir. Looking forward to seeing you, sir. Spoopy. We can now go to question mark, whatever that is. Lynn should be heading for the chicken kitchen now, but the call from the police headquarters intrigues me too. It's looking pretty obvious right now that white-suited inspector suspects Lynn, and she's being considered a fugitive. This is not good. Wonder if I should go check in on the chief and the inspector in white too. Inspector Cabanella seems to be looking for her too. Your Lynn, I mean.
Inspector Cabanella? What are the special investigations unit want with Lynn?
I don't know. I guess something happened that we don't know about.
Tonight of all nights.
Inspector Cabanella must be upset tonight too. Weren't he and prisoner D99, Detective Jowd, good friends?
You sure about that? If they were such good friends, how come Inspector Cabanella never came to visit him?
He's the head of a special investigation. He's a very busy man. Oh, no! What's wrong?
Jowd was my hero, you know. I wanted to be a detective because of him. But look at me! Rotting away in a place like this, and I can't even do anything to help Lynn. What am I doing with my life?
Ooh. This new side of you is kind of endearing. Anyway, the thing to do is work at fixing what you can, little by little. Like, for example, your house of cards. It collapsed, you know. Thank you, okay. Let's check out the new place real quick, and then we'll go to Cheech and Kitchen. We got Cabanilla here. Ew, no shoes. Preparations seem to be going smoothly over at the prison. Hey, Inspector Cabanilla. We were just a little too late. So close, eh, Inspector? We still have a little time left, Chief. Not much, but some. We've had Point X surrounded all night. If he shows up, we nab him, and we could still make it. By the way, what's going on with that other case, the junkyard murder? She did it, eh? No question about it? She's a bad little baby. Disappearing from the scene like that. Wonder where she ran off to play. What did he just say? She did it. Did I hear that right? I think they were talking about the culprit who killed me. No way. Oh. Weep. Oh, what are they talking about now? I just don't believe it. Why would she do a thing like that? Afraid I don't have the answers for you, Chief. I don't want to believe it any more than you do. And yet, after seeing this, maybe we don't have any other choice but to believe, baby. Is that the security camera tape the investigation units just delivered? I can't deny. It's some pretty solid evidence against her. Evidence? Nothing like it, baby! Why a murder case now, on such an important night? I think you have that wrong, Chief.
a murder case now for that very reason, and that it is such an important night.
Hi. Hey, Roman, how's it going? Zoop. What are we thinking? Before I go find Lynn at the chicken kitchen. Sounds like there's an important piece of info here I shouldn't miss. Pretty solid evidence, he says. This I have to see. But it's funny. Why do I have this bad feeling about what's on this tape? Doing fine? That's good. Oop. Let's get a good look at this tape. The junkyard where I died had a security camera, and it captured the moment of my death perfectly. And what the tape showed me was the cruelest truth imaginable. Oh! Okay. There we go. He fell on his booty ass. I guess his face. Booty ass up. I saw myself shot right before my own eyes by Lynn. There goes my only lead. Feel like I've died all over again. One thing sticks with me though. Lynn looked so surprised on that tape. What in the world did I tell her? Yeah, you can't really The truth is the truth, no matter how many times you watch it, Inspector Cabanella. It wasn't me who played the tape just now, baby! Oh, by the way, Inspector Cabanella, there's something on that tape that troubles me. And what's that, Chief? I'm all ears. Imagine you died and you saw a menu that said you unlocked creative mode. That would be nice. If I died and unlocked creative mode and could manipulate the real world, I make something expensive my family could sell so that they could all be rich. Smile. I had to look at all the photos of the crime scene as well, but the place where the victim was shot and where the body is found is clearly different. Hey, he's right. That is strange. The hitman in black is the one who kicked me downstairs. But I changed his fate, so he should have been out of the picture. But there I am, down on the lower level. Yeah, that is weird. What? I have the answer to your mystery right here, a few minutes after the murder took place. Oh! There's a cat in the box. Is that a black cat? You got it, baby! A furry feline messed up our crime scene. Kitty with a bandana. Yes! A cute cat. Wow. And then the little cat culprit vanished into the night. It looks like my destiny of being knocked downstairs is very hard to alter. This is Point X! Come in, Chief! The Chief here. Did you show up? No, sir, not yet, but... Idiot! I told you to stay off the radio unless it was important. But this is important, sir, so someone else showed up. Our rookie detective, Lynn! Oh, shit. What? You see my baby over there, do you? I heard she was on the lam. What do you want me to do, Chief? What do you say, Inspector? Detective! Get my baby away from Point X! Do it now, man! And then hold on to her! Yes, sir! I'll go get her now, sir! What's the meaning of this? Why would Lynn show up at Point X? It took the Special Investigation Unit 6 months to pinpoint that location. Don't know, Chief, but I'd say it wasn't a coincidence. Perhaps. Oh. Whoa! Uh-oh. What happened? Detective, come in! Uh-oh. Now what? What happens this time? Damn it! This calls for a telephone call to Point X. Allow me! Let me in there. Ooh. What do I have to say? So Lynn has shown up at some Point X, but I thought she was on her way to the chicken kitchen. What's going on? But one thing is clear, something big just happened. There we go. Alter's history? History, no. Alter's history, no. Yeah, exactly. Very dramatic, yeah. Man, I forget what I did for Chicken Kitchen Guy. What are you doing? Get your buns over here! What did you say? Now I finally understand. I finally know what it's like for our poor, hungry customers who have their food deliveries delayed. Excuse me, but this is the Chicken Kitchen, is it not? What? Aren't I talking to the police? Police? Did something happen there you need assistance with? Something happened here, you ask. More like there's nothing left here. I gotta go. Wait! Oh no, there's someone else dead over there. I saw that shit. What's going on? Something, that's what. Something is definitely going on. And that something is far from nothing, that's for certain. Thanks for the tea, Chief. I'll be on my way. You going to Point X? Point X, eh? I'll leave that to the boys. There's someplace else I gotta be. Inspector, your being there isn't going to change anything. Why put yourself through it? Ooh. I have a responsibility, and I'm gonna see it through to the end. Besides, it's not quite over yet. Right, that's true. Do what you must, then. Whew. Prisoner D99's schedule for tomorrow was blank. It seems like forever ago that I found that out, and now my mind is even blanker than a blackboard was. Lynn, my only lead, and my partner, shot me. What did it all mean? I knew where I had to get my answers. The Chicken Kitchen, the Point X the police have surrounded, and the place where something big just happened. What will Lynn be involved in this time when I find her there? We gotta go, baby. Yes. All right, let's keep going. Oh man, 10 p.m. I just can't get the images I saw at the police headquarters out of my head. The person who shot me tonight is the last person in the world I want to believe did it. Now I'm here at the place she and I agreed to meet. The restaurant the police were staking out as Point X. But when I got here, I found the place in ruins. Oh my god! Oh my god. Is that Lynn under the chair? It's the guy got in a car accident and he drove through the chicken kitchen and Lynn got crushed, and I assume that that's some sort of waitress also got obliterated. Oh my god. Chicken massacre. Whoa. What in the world happened here? That's Lynn under there. That's Lynn under there. This man has been turned into a chicken. Oh, the heavens! What do I do? If I had known something like this would happen, I would have paid the poor child more. I would have cooked more chicken for her. I would have sucked her as much as she liked until she had her fill. Actually, about the singing, she did tell me she had her fill a time or two. The chef seems to be in quite a panic. Anyway, at least it doesn't look like the waitress is dead. Hey, that's cool. That guy's dead. Let's get a look. That's definitely Lynn under there. No way it's not. Look at that. The driver died. Alright. Alright. According to that police radio conversation I heard, Lynn should be here. But I don't see her anywhere. It seems like bad luck has it in for that redhead. So I was half expecting to see her in trouble again. I spotted the corpse of the van driver. Look at me! I'm dead! What took you so long? Well, that's one way to greet a guy. What happened here? Hey, how should I know? I'm the victim. Is it just my imagination, or is she getting more and more brazen every time she dies? Oh, that's because I'm a detective. Have to be tough, you know. Well, and how did it go? Did you check out tomorrow's work schedule for prisoner D99? Yeah, just like I promised. Actually, I have a few things I wanted to ask you about, too. Sure, we agreed to use each other after all, right? Okay, let's swap info then. Let's do her thing first. Just like you said, each prisoner had a little blackboard in his cell. But the thing is, there wasn't anything written on prisoner D99's blackboard. It was blank. What? I guess maybe it means his schedule for tomorrow hasn't been decided yet? Blank? Blank? No! Huh? I didn't think she'd lose it over a blank blackboard. How come you're so upset about an undecided work schedule? I get the feeling that, back when I was alive, I never had much of a schedule to worry about myself. Do you know what it means when a prisoner doesn't have a schedule for the next day? Huh? It means something? It doesn't mean he doesn't have work to do. It's more like he can't work. And that's because he's going to be executed. Executed? Damn. Let's keep talking about that. Do you know what prisoner D99's crime was? I think so. They said something about him murdering his wife right in front of a family member. That's what they say, but it's not true. He would never, Detective Jode would never do anything like that. And the death penalty hasn't been enforced in this country for a very long time, not for decades. Even if the prisoner wants it, like in this case. The prisoner wants it? There's definitely something else going on with this case. I just know it. And I have to find out what. And if his work schedule is blank for tomorrow, I have to do it right now. So this prisoner D99, Detective Jowd, he must be connected to me in some way too. After all, he obviously knows me. Alright, interesting. My murderer. On my way here, I stopped by the chief of police's office. Oh, it was just on your way, was it? And while I was there, I saw who did it. I saw my murderer. You saw him? Where? How? Not him. Her. There was a security camera set up there at the junkyard where I got shot. The security tape showed the person who shot me. It was you. No way. You're kidding, right? What do you have to say for yourself, detective? It wasn't me. I didn't shoot you. If I recall, this is what you said about who shot me. My memory just isn't clear on that part. So how can you say for sure that it wasn't you? Because I told you before. You're supposed to give me some information. Information, huh? Maybe that information was the reason you shot me. What? What do you mean? Why she shot me? Ooh. You said you had information on the case I'm looking into. So I would hardly shoot you before I even heard that information, right? I agree. That wouldn't make sense. If it was before. Huh? But what if it was after you had already gotten the information from me? I definitely told you something then. And whatever it was, it really shocked you. What did I tell you? I don't remember. I don't know. You've got to believe me. After you saved me, I thought I got all of my memories back. But maybe I really didn't. You told me something? I can't remember that part at all. You got the information you wanted from me, and then you shot me. Isn't that what happened? No, I didn't shoot you. Please tell me. What did you tell me that time? What did I learn from you? We don't know, baby. The police were staking this restaurant out tonight. They called it Point X. Point X, huh? That's a good name for this place. That white suited inspector was surprised to find out you just casually waltzed in here. Inspector Cabanella? What in the world made you pick this place anyway? I guess I'd have to say because of you. Me? Huh? Do you remember that note I found? Yeah, I remember. That note I didn't get a chance to read. It had a place and time written on it. The Chicken Kitchen, 10 o'clock. In other words, I was supposed to meet somebody here tonight. Yep, apparently so. I just had to get that information you were going to give me. That's why I came here. It was the only lead I had left. And this here's Point X. So that must mean the mark the police were waiting for was me? So, what are you going to do now? I mean, you fulfilled your goal, right? You found out who shot you. Are you gonna get revenge? That'd be easy enough to do. All you have to do is not save me. Ook. Is this the ending I was hoping for? Had I unraveled all the mysteries of me? No. What am I gonna do now? I'm gonna save you, that's what. You are? I want to know everything. Who I was, why I was killed. And I'd like to know who those guys are too. I want answers, and I'm gonna find them. But to do that, I'm gonna need your help. Okay. I won't say thank you, not yet. And I won't say I'm sorry either. But I'll help see to it that you get your answers. Good. Now, I think it's time to get back to the past. I can't leave you lying flattened under a huge chunk of chicken forever, after all. Ugh. I want to see the big chicken fall on her. The note said, the chicken kitchen, 10 o'clock. I wonder who that pointy-haired man was gonna meet here. What's this? Uh-oh, blue! Blue! Where's my chicken? Can I eat that thing? Oh. Okay. You're just going bigger and better with each new death, aren't you? Leave me alone. Can I help it if I get tired of dying the usual ways? I'll say this. It was a death any detective could be proud of. Uh-huh? What makes you say that? The way you saved somebody else before dying yourself. Oh, the waitress? The one with the chicken on her head? The next time you put a chicken on your head, you should try one about the size of the waitress's. I'll make a note of that for next time. But anyway, if you hadn't tried to save that waitress, you'd still be alive. I couldn't help it. You know, the detective thing and all. I wasn't able to save that poor van driver, though. At that speed, he must have died instantly. Well, we can't let a heroic detective like you stay dead. The root of this whole disaster is clear. The one question is, how do I stop it? Okay, let's get started. Can we double go back in time? We read this already. If you're gonna call me anything, at least try to make it my name, Cecil. Sorry about that. I'm really bad with names. The future of this lady's career as a detective looks pretty bleak. It's no use. I can't read what it says. Let's see. Oh, hey! Now I remember what that sign says. If you would like some water, please ring the bell 3 times. 3 times? Yeah, the waitress doesn't bring any water if you only ring the bell once. She said, those are the rules apparently. I said apparently? What do you mean apparently? Don't you work here? Quite a stickler for the details, this detective. There you go. 3 of them. It's no use. Oh wait, let's hear what she has to say first. You want more water? Huh? Oh, sorry. I didn't ring the bell. And what's with the more water bit? Oh, well, come on. This is your 3rd glass. Oh, okay. I get it. This was a little dig, wasn't it? Kinda like, hey, where's my food, right? No, not at all. Besides, I didn't ring it. But I would like to see you bringing me my chicken soon. Duly noted. In the meantime, enjoy a nice glass of water. Yoink. No, no, no. Let me in. There we go. Take me up, baby. Up, up, up. What's going on with these guys? They're scary. Let's see. Up we go. Trunk. Let's see. What's in the trunk? There's one big trunk. It seems pretty heavy, too. It's very suspicious. And red. Hey, let's see what's in it. Sorry, but that's not possible. It's locked. Darn, I wanted to see what's inside. Can I not move over to the, to anything here? I guess I can't. Alright, let's hear what these guys have to say. So what do you think, my dear beauty? Do you really think we can trust this deal? Who knows? It's not our job to think about that. But those incidents did happen in this country, just as he predicted. Yeah, and they were pretty amusing too, weren't they? That fellow who sang out national secrets during a live TV broadcast. Oh, hello, Suzuka. Hi. Played this game a couple weeks ago and loved it. Yes, I've been loving it quite a bit too. It's been really fun so far. Why are they aliens? I don't know. They're blue. Dabbity dabba die. Also, I gave them all, like shitty New York accents. So we're going with that for all of them. Oh, ad time. Okay, sure, bud. That's okay. That gives me a chance to drink some water and stuff too. I will not resume the text until after the ad. But it's ad time. Boink! It is... How do you guys think... How the hell are we gonna save her from getting exploded? I feel like we need to change the fate of the cab driver, right? Like, we're probably gonna have to get to the point where the cab driver crashes through and then see if we can go backwards 4 minutes from him. Right? Probably. That's your third glass already? Hey! I can't help it, I'm a thirsty detective, baby! That's funny. Alright, let me finish this croissant, and then we'll get back to it. I'm back. I'm good. I think I read this line already, so we'll keep going from here. And the man who laid siege to the Metro Police Department, taking the top dog hostage. But what if he double crosses us? It wouldn't be pretty. No. He needs this deal too, and we've accepted all his conditions as well. Yes, and thanks to that, we have to be here on this extra little assignment. But as long as I'm paired up with you, beauty, I don't mind. How do they know about the cases at the special prison? Special prison? The guy who sang national secrets, the man who held siege to Metro Police. Those cases are classified information. I've heard about both of those cases, and recently too. The perpetrators in those cases are being held at a special facility. That's what the special prison is, but it's not known about by the general public. So prisoner D99, Detective Jowd, is one of those special cases too, huh? These two are talking about the very same cases I heard about just tonight. That couldn't be just coincidence, could it? Alright. What is it, beauty? Why don't we move to a different spot? That table in the back looks good. Now you're talking, Beauty, my dear. Just what I've been waiting for. A quiet, secluded spot. Just the two of us. I wouldn't object to that. All of a sudden, I get this feeling somebody's eavesdropping. My sixth sense is very strong, you know. Oh. She can sense that we're here? That's all right, my dear. You don't have to make excuses. Off we go, across the bridge of Poultry to the land of love. Hey, wait, come back! She's like a little whip thing and everything. What did they mean by this? What just happened? Did she sense we were here? What, with her sixth sense? But you know, I have some pretty amazing powers myself. Yeah, like what? Like if there's chicken nearby, I can tell right away. That's called a sense of smell. But anyway, at least the situation has changed a little bit now. Oh, fate change. Alright, what we got to say? I don't believe in a sixth sense. It's not scientific, says the ghost. But come to think of it, we've been left behind, haven't we? It looks that way. Not having legs is even more inconvenient than I thought it would be. But what are we gonna do now? They're all the way over there. I'm telling you, we'd better shake a leg. We're gonna miss what they're saying. It'd be pretty hard to shake a leg not having legs and all. They're still talking about something. I want to hear! Me too. What are we dispensing? Oh, damn. What does that mean? So I was wondering, we're not stuck over here by any chance, are we? We just might be. Okay, well, I have two thoughts. Number one, if we want to get over to where those two are, we have to use this red trunk they forgot somehow. Sounds about right. What's your other thought? It doesn't look like this blue-haired bartender is gonna be much help. So I guess we have to find somebody who can help then. Ding, ding, ding. Oh, what'd she got to say? You rang? Oh, I get that. I get it. You saw that couple over there and you started to get lonely, right? And so you decided to call me. Aw, that's so sweet. Forgive me, but I didn't ring for anybody. What? Now, could you not stand in my light, please? I can't see my glass properly. I've been working here for 2 days, and I've been waiting this whole time for you to notice me. Now, would you stop trying to shake me up and just stick to shaking cocktails? Aw, poor thing. She has a surprisingly short career with this place. Yo, martini head. Yeah, Chad. Martini head doesn't care. Oh. Oh, you just broke that glass, just like you did my heart. A broken glass can never be put back the way it was. Just leave it there. You can't just leave it. Somebody might get hurt. Doesn't this trunk belong to that couple over there? The only thing we allow customers to lose here are their cares. Miss, please go and let them know about the trunk, if you would be so kind. I've been breaking glasses all night and nothing bad has happened so far. Yeah, exactly. He's like, It's fine.
How gallant to you. I might just fall for you, you know.
Odd girl. I agree.
Me too.
I gotta wait for him to put a glass down. Come on, bud. Put it down. There we go.
Well, goodbye. I've been working here for 2 days, and I've had my eye on you the whole time. I think this might be my last night working here, though. It's been fun.
That was really short.
I guess she's leaving this place with her surprisingly short career intact.
Are they coming over? Yeah, there they are. There's that freak. I'm playing Pikmin 4 right now. Nice. I hope you are enjoying it. I've heard many good things now. Since the last time we talked, which was yesterday. LOL.
Of all the things to forget, it wouldn't have been pretty if I forgot this. Here we are, finally!
I feel kind of bad about eavesdropping, though.
Not me. I mean, we just delivered their last trunk to them after all. They owe us at least that much.
What kind of detective says something like that?
Hooray, fate change.
Whee! That didn't do anything. This is one big trunk. Seems pretty heavy, too.
It's very suspicious and red.
Right, we read this already. Nope. Alright, what do they got to say?
I can't believe I forgot the trunk of all things. With such a small body.
Oh, I keep changing her over to something else. La 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 la.
With such a small body, you probably only have a small brain to match.
Ouch, that hurts, Beauty. But that's okay. That's what I love about you.
That's what he loves about her?
I don't get it either.
Now, where were we? Oh, right! Who to invite to the wedding?
If we got married, that is. Of course. I think I'm gonna change her over. The instinct to be articulate is just too powerful. She doesn't look very New Yorky to me. We can talk about that when we're alone.
But aren't we alone now, Beauty? Huh? Do you think she senses our presence again?
I spy a ladybug. A ladybug? I just hate little bugs. Oh.
What? After all that trouble, it happened anyway?
It looks that way, yes. It's not over yet, though.
It's not? What are you talking about?
You're not dead yet.
No, but I'm gonna be in just a few seconds.
But before that happens, maybe there's something we can do from here. Oh, like they're hiding under the... Did you play Raincoat already?
We got it, but we haven't played it yet.
We're planning on it. Soon, TM. Alright, let's see. I can't reach. Yes! Let me down. Yes! Da-da-da-da! I knew it. Hello? like he's unconscious.
Excuse me, could you wake up for a second, please?
Pushy as ever, this detective. One thing I've learned is that the newly dead stay unconscious for a little while at first.
Huh?
I was like that, and you were like that too.
Oh, yeah. I guess you're right.
Anyway, if we restart the flow of time now, you'll die.
Yeah, I know.
Why don't we try going back even further in time?
What? Even further? But how?
Simple. We go back 4 minutes before the death of this poor driver here.
You can do that?
I never tried it before, so I don't know how it'll go. But if we can erase the driver's death, that should erase your death too.
Oh, wow.
I can't think of any other way. Let's try it.
Rewind time.
Are we gonna go back to... We'd still be in the chicken kitchen, wouldn't we? Or are you gonna end up here?
What the? That's Lynn, our rookie detective.
What's she doing at Point X?
Could it be just a coincidence? And we just got an APB over in her a little while ago. Something about an extremely important case is extremely important witness currently extremely on the run. Now what? Should I report this to Inspector Cabanella? They told us to stay off the radio unless it was an emergency, but I think I'd better call us in. Poor Lynn. I wonder what she did this time. Inspector Cabanella is pretty protective when it comes to Lynn. He'd want to know. What's the matter? Alright, fine. Is this Point X? We've read this conversation out. Yeah. I wonder what's happening that'll make this sky crash. I can't believe I forgot the trunk of all things. With such a small body, you probably only have a small brain to match. Ouch, that hurts, Beauty. But that's okay. That's what I love about you.
Oh wow, it wasn't us that she was sensing, it was this guy.
The redhead reminds me of the girl from Grand Lock-On.
The genre of girl.
I spy a ladybug. A ladybug? I just hate little bugs. Oh shit! Huh!
Wow, the van driver was a detective.
It looks like it. I noticed something though. That conversation he was listening to just before the crash. I remember hearing it before.
You're right. We heard it just a few minutes ago, didn't we?
Just after that conversation, the detective suddenly passed out. What happened, I wonder?
We already know the answer. We saw what happened at the restaurant. She burned up the ladybug. Sometimes, when a high-tech bug like that is destroyed, it emits a loud signal. Loud enough to knock a person out if they were listening to it through headphones.
So that's why the detective passed out, huh?
Bingo! Now let's stop it from happening!
Oh, we did end up back here, because he was in the van still. Hey, this place. This is the place that white-suited inspector phoned tonight.
This is the... The parking lot of the park on the east side of town. It's been years.
You know this park?
Yeah, I used to play here a lot when I was little. But then one day, I swore I'd never set foot in this park ever again.
Whoa, those are some really deep, dark feelings there. I wonder what happened.
Hold it! Don't give me that a ghost doesn't have a foot to set bit. It's just a figure of speech.
What kind of nitpicker do you think I am?
Anyway, whatever. Let's get started.
Okay, let's do that. I won't press her about that other thing right now. It doesn't look like the detective's gonna come.
Might as well turn it off. It's pretty loud.
I think we have to wait for him to come around.
He told us to stay off the radio unless it was an emergency, but I think I'd better call this in.
What does he mean this time?
Mind your own business. I like to do things my way, okay? Inspector Capanella is pretty protective when it comes to Lynn. He'd want to know.
All right. Let's see.
Who's the detective talking to?
Don't keep yelling at me about these things.
But they might be talking about something ridiculously important.
That's true, but still.
It might be the person who really shot you.
Now you're just throwing things out there. But in any case, it looks like it's too late to get to the phone now.
Darn, I think we missed our chance.
Let's try from the top. We've already done that. Let's see. Oh, we already heard this.
Oh.
Alright, let's see. So he throws that back there.
Ugh, yeah.
We already know that conversation. What we need is a way for him to... We want to figure out what the hell he's talking about over on the phone. How do we get him to maybe take the binoculars? Already heard that. He seems to ignore when the light happens, he ignores it. I guess we can...
I'm worried about that detective memory.
After all, they call her the Lynn of the Special Investigation Unit. Well, well, did you hear that, Detective?
At least it's better than calling me the memory of the detective division. At any rate, I'd better report to Inspector Campanella before I worry about that listening device.
We already know what's said here. Yep. We can... Don't need to reread this. Okay, he moved his things back.
He's on the move!
There isn't much time left. We have to stop him fast. Otherwise, he's gonna crash into the chicken kitchen.
This is like that game, isn't it? A game of chicken!
Sorry, but what's a game of chicken?
Sorry. I'd better choose my audience more carefully the next time I tell a joke.
Never mind that. We have to do something. Alright. Back!
What do you think you're doing?
Oh, I just thought it'd be better to do something.
Well, hurry and put the seat back up.
I can't, it's too heavy. All I can do now is hope this guy has strong ab muscles. I don't think so. Nope, he still crashes. It was just our fault instead this time. Nope. Time's up. Oops, that was my bad.
I get that you felt like you had to do something, but that?
Well, there isn't really much I can do once the van is moving. We should rethink this. Was there any other path before that? Yeah, let's go. He still ignores it. Wait, I already... Nope. Now? There we go. Ah, dang it.
Reclaiming the sea is really funny, but... Nah, I think we have to start over here. So I think if we can get him to like pick up those goggles before he goes over to the phone, we could figure out who's calling him. So, okay. First... I have to wait for him to come back and throw those things. Right? Okay. And then he starts radioing. Alright, and then... Now? He does this. He sees his goggles. And then does the phone ring? Yes! 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 I'm smart! Yay! I bet the person calling is actually a person who shot you too. Huge brain. Raw egg in the rice cooker on top of rice ended up not bad, guys? Hell yeah. If you add eggs, you can reduce the amount of water. I'd figure. Yes, we can be nosy. Tell me. Oh, ha! Okay. Detective Range, this is Memory. What's the matter? It's not time for your regular report. Listen to this. There's a suspicious couple in the bar upstairs. I'm gonna put a ladybug on them. A ladybug? You mean a listening device? Don't do anything to blow our cover. Inspector Cabanello will be furious. But they're doing all kinds of suspicious whispering. We'll have to find out what they're saying. You can pick up the signal from your van. Check out their conversation for me, would you? Alright, fine. Once you get going on something, I know there's no stopping you. Thanks! Later then! Hold on. Did you see a customer come in just now? A young woman with red hair and red boots? Oh yeah, that restless suspicious chick? Sure. Suspicious? I mean, come on. As soon as she sat down, she ordered 3 glasses of water in a row. And she spilled the second glass on the table. Okay, fine. Keep your eye on her too, if you would. You got it! Oh wow, that waitress was an undercover agent. And she apparently thought you were pretty suspicious too. Oh, yeah, sorry. I was really thirsty, so, you know. No, I don't know. Anyway, did you hear what I heard? About the listening device? We have to do something about that bug. So, should we stay here or follow up on the waitress? Looks like it's time to make a decision. Let's go there. Sip soon, baby! Hooray! Now we've got the inside of the Chichen Kitchen. Hey, look where we are! The heart of the chicken kitchen, eh? Yep, or as most people say, the kitchen. I hope the key to preventing that accident is here somewhere. Oh, I bet it will be. You know what they say? Where there's smoke and chicken, there's fire. Now that you mention it, it is pretty smoky in here. Hooray! Alright. Nothing there. What are her thoughts? Hey, look at what she's doing. Do you think that could be... Yep, she's probably planting the ladybug. Now that I think about it, it's this waitress's meddling that starts the whole chain of events. The detective wouldn't have gotten his ears blown out and wouldn't have crashed. In other words, we're witnessing it with our own eyes.
The cause of a huge disaster slowly being planted in a chicken.
Hey, I just had a good idea.
About what to do with the ladybug?
No, I was thinking we could let her get crushed into the chicken instead of me.
I can't tell if you're kidding. At any rate, now we've seen the root cause of the accident.
And all we have to do now is think of a way to take care of it.
Ooh!
What's wrong?
I can't seem to raise the switch. It won't budge.
Yeah, well, not surprising considering this whole place is sticky with grease. I bet it must be stuck.
Yeah, it does feel pretty sticky. But if the switch were already raised, I bet I could manage to lower it.
Okay.
There goes the fans.
Right?
Alright, what'd she get to say now?
Hey, what's up with this lazy Susan? It's acting up today. Maybe it's out of sorts because I was spinning around on it yesterday.
Interesting thing to do for a lady her age.
Maybe it's out of sorts? How about thinking maybe it might be broken?
But it really isn't broken. It's just us ghosts. If we could just delay her the whole time. Alright, there goes the fans. Oh, but now we're stuck. Dang it. This is just messing with her. Good progress, thanks. We need to just give the wrong chicken to her.
What are you doing?
Can't you tell? I thought I'd give it a little spin.
Oh, I get it. You're gonna make her take the one that doesn't have the ladybug on it.
Right, and then that suspicious woman won't burn it up.
Good thinking, but wait a minute. I don't know if that'll work.
Huh?
After all, even a girl like her is still bound to notice. I mean, Platter's suddenly spinning around right before her eyes?
Yeah, that's the rub.
If only we could distract her for a minute.
All right, come on. Yes. There we go, bud. Got him. Just finished lunch, my throat hurts. Oof. Take care of yourself, baby love. Haha! I've given her the wrong chicken. There, how about that?
The ladybug is still sitting on the table. We did it.
Clap, clap. Now what happens? La la la! Chicken! Thou art so beautiful, chicken!
I took a bite, my heart swelled with pride, and I got goosebumps.
No, what the heck is this?
I'm consumed with the love of consuming you, la la la.
Stupid. Aha! Fate has been averted. Fuck yeah.
Well, it looks like you've escaped the fate of being hammered by your horrible hen.
Yes, but I still haven't escaped the worst darkness of this terrible night. I shot you, didn't I?
There must have been some sort of complicated set of circumstances that made you do it.
It's never okay to shoot a person, no matter what the circumstances.
Hey, shouldn't that be my line? But anyway, you were investigating a case, and I was supposed to give you information on that case. Maybe it's time you told me about it. Tell me about the case you're looking into.
Bad pickup lines. Yeah. Yeah, I guess I should. But let's go back to the new present first.
Okay, sure.
Yeah, hey.
Back in the new present, the delicious aroma of chicken fills the air, but I'm still thinking about Lynn. I wonder if she's still waiting for her chicken to be served. I decided to go see her. See her and ask her the questions that were still consuming me.
No. Lynn, no, your chicken is bugged. Yeah, I mean, what's she gonna... We'll see what happens. I'm sure she would remember this.
Maybe. The disastrous accident has been completely erased. Once again, I've saved the red-headed detective from death. Saved Lynn, the criminal who stole my life. One question in particular hangs heavy on my mind. Why did she shoot me? Until I know the answer, I'll never be satisfied. Meanwhile, Lynn's appetite is apparently foremost in her mind. A golden brown chicken sits on the table in front of her. Until she eats the whole thing, she'll probably never be satisfied. Okay. Is Lynn having a serious talk with the detective? Nah, she's just gobbling down chicken. How did the detectives know to stake out this restaurant tonight? I'd better see if I can get some information. But, more importantly, I have lots of questions for that lady detective. I missed her.
Oh, I didn't know you were here, Detective Range. Come to see me, did you? Aw, that's so sweet.
Oh, hi, Memory. Don't mind us. Just pretend we're not here.
Why don't you try some chicken while you're here?
No thanks. Just watching Lynn eat is quite enough for me.
So, how did it turn out with my ladybug?
I feel like a listening device planted on food is just begging to be discovered.
Yeah, I'm not surprised it got spotted, honestly.
Oh, that listening device? Well, let's see. I thought the gentleman had a very nice singing voice. Sorry, but we're in the middle of an important talk. Could you leave us to it?
But you guys are the ones that called me over. Humph.
Odd girl.
I agree.
Me too. How do I get closer? She's talking to the other detective quietly while she stuffs her face, but I'm too far away to hear what she's saying. I'd better get closer. Let me in! There we go.
Did you decide you wanted some chicken? Or me, after all?
We didn't call you. Sorry, but you give us some privacy.
No, stay right there. Huh? I'm at the crucial moment with this chicken here. I'll need you to pour me some water if it starts going down wrong.
Lynn, you don't have to risk your life over chicken, you know. He's right. Look at her attacking that thing. Anyway, I'd better move now while I have the chance. That's funny. Even though I just saved that detective, he doesn't have a core. Not like the one Lynn has, or that valiant little doggy, Missile. I thought the ones I save are supposed to develop a core when they're alive again. I guess I still have things to learn about these powers of the dead.
Well, I'm heading back. Lots of things to do, you know.
Yeah, like washing dishes and planting bugs.
Someday, I'll plant a big one on you, detective.
What a girl.
I agree.
Me too. Now we can hear what's going on.
Yay.
Listen, Lynn. You've explained your side, and I understand, but there's an APB out on you. Can't you at least hurry up and get out of here? You know, slip away quietly?
No can do. I'm meeting somebody here.
Meeting somebody? Oh yeah, that's right. The little lady, Camilla. But why do you have to meet somebody here? Special Investigations Unit is watching this restaurant. Now how can that be a coincidence?
I don't know, but it is a coincidence.
Hey, is it true what they say? That you're still looking into Detective Jowd's case on your own? Inspector Cabanella is worried about you, you know. I understand how you feel, but just don't do anything crazy, okay?
God, she's obliterating.
Let's talk, baby. So, how's that chicken you've been waiting so long for?
Great! But, you know, with Detective Wrench, that's his name, by the way, sitting right across from me, I mean, he was just dead a few moments ago, right? That's kind of taking the edge off my appetite.
Brother.
But he's a great guy. He understands my situation, he said. He's gonna give me a pass just for tonight.
Speaking of Detective Wrench, I noted something strange. He doesn't have a core now.
He doesn't?
I thought a core was supposed to show up once I saved somebody.
Oh, I wonder if... When you possessed his corpse, he was unconscious, right?
Unconscious? Yeah, he was, wasn't he? Just like you. You were unconscious the first time I saved you, too. And after I saved you, you didn't have a core either.
So, for people who are unconscious when you save them, no core shows up. I think that's probably what it is.
You might be right. Okay, I'll leave Wrench to you then. But I've still got lots of questions for you.
Yeah, I thought you would.
Let's get started then. Where's Camilla?
If it's taking Camilla long enough, she should have been here by now. I'm getting really worried.
You two are like sisters, aren't you? That's what Camilla said.
Yep, that just about sums it up.
It doesn't look like being worried affected your appetite much, though.
Hey, the bigger the crisis, the more a girl's gotta eat. To make sure Camilla stays safe, no matter what. Camilla and that music box, too.
Music box? Oh, yeah, that wooden box. That box...
Oh, that box was a present from Detective Jowd.
From Detective Jowd?
Yes, it was 5 years ago. That box arrived 3 days after that murder incident. He must have sent it just before he was arrested. Someday, when the case is over and everything is settled, I want you to give this to a certain person, he said.
So what's inside?
I don't know. I can't open it.
That's a shame. Let's talk about Jowd. What is your connection to prisoner D99, Detective Jowd? Seems like more than just a coworker.
Yes, I suppose you have the right to know. Detective Jowd is my hero.
Hero, huh? You don't hear that word much anymore.
Well, it's an old-fashioned heroic kind of story. It happened 10 years ago.
What do you think the inspector's motives are? I don't know. I think I'm gonna finish these questions for our girl, and then I might think about it a little bit out loud. Smile. Let's hear the lore first, though.
Now, just calm down and drop that weapon.
Stay back! If you come any closer, I'll shoot her!
Oh, damn. Okay. Something's weird with the audio. I'm seeing that OBS is being the same way. The game itself is like not playing the audio sometimes, because it'll still play the sound effects. It's surreal. Very strange. Oh well, what are you gonna do, right?
Alright. On that day, 10 years ago, I was playing in my favorite park. And then, suddenly, someone grabbed my arm from behind. I was so scared. I thought I was gonna die. And then... he appeared. Detective Jowd. And then that really loud sound, I think it was the sound of a gun. I passed out. When I came to...
You're alright now. Are you hurt?
You saved me, mister?
I was just doing my job. The gods, they're the ones who saved you.
What's your job, mister?
Me? I'm a police detective. So that's why you became a detective, huh?
That's right. Here was my ideal of what a detective was all about.
But an ideal detective doesn't shoot and kill his own wife.
Exactly. And that's why I want to prove that he didn't.
Lore.
Detective Ringe works for the Special Investigation Unit. He said an important deal is set to go down here tonight at this restaurant. A deal that could affect the future of our nation.
Nation isn't something that's easily influenced, though.
But that's what he said.
Sorry.
Anyway, it's that couple at the table upstairs. I hear they're foreigners. They're waiting for the other party in this deal to show up now.
Those two, huh? They certainly are an odd pair. Is this other party they're waiting for me?
It's kind of hard to imagine, isn't it? Nobody really knows any of the details of this deal except for one person. Mr. Breezy Dancer in a white suit. They say he's been watching the movements of those two for a long time. I've never seen him work so frantically on an investigation before.
Inspector Cabanella, eh? Apparently you're a real favorite of his.
A favorite? Yeah, well, there's reasons for that.
And what's that?
What's the inspector's reasons, baby?
Inspector Cabanella and Detective Jowd were good friends.
Yeah, I think I remember the prison guard saying something about that. I joined the detective division the very same day. They're two very different...
Oh wait, is this him saying this or her? I feel like he wouldn't know this stuff, so it's probably her, right?
Anyway, they're two very different types, but they were always in friendly competition to be the best. Detective Chad was always very particular about thorough investigations of the crime scene. And Inspector Cabanella, well, I guess he just had a natural genius for investigating? Anyway, those two lead the detective division in those days. But Inspector Cabanella is different now. He changed a little.
He changed?
Ever since the Detective Jowd incident, now he distances himself from fieldwork. And he's starting to focus on nothing but moving up the ladder.
And so that's how he became head of the Special Investigation Unit, I take it?
Anyway, Inspector Cabanella took me under his wing.
Because you're the little girl his good friend had saved, huh?
He really looked out for me, helping me study for my detective's exam, fudging my exam scores for me.
That goes a little beyond the scope of looking out for you. Inspector Cabanella, eh? I wonder what role he plays in everything that's happening tonight.
Cecil, Did I really shoot you?
No, Cecil just read her mind and is now mansplaining their relationship to Lynn. Could you imagine? I mean, theoretically, I guess.
Where did that come from out of the blue?
I really don't remember. I've tried and tried, but I just can't. Now I finally understand how you must feel. And how hard it is to have your memory gone, your story erased.
But who knows? Knowing the truth might be even harder.
I'd rather believe there's hope myself.
Look at all that, Chichin. Gone. Obliterated.
That was great! Do I have chicken on my face? You're staring. I bet you're thinking about how impressed you are with the way I took care of that chicken! Just tell me one thing. This case you say you're looking into, is it Detective Jowd's? What if it was? I can't keep it from you. It's too cruel. Huh? What are you talking about? I'm sorry, Lynn. It's tonight. Detective Jowd's, it's tonight. His execution. But there's still time. I looked into it and I found out all the executions in this country are carried out at dawn. That may be the norm, but not this time, I'm afraid. What? The execution is set for 11 p.m. What did you say? It's going to happen pretty soon. Isn't there anything we can do to stop it? Of course not. It's too late now. Not without a stay of execution from the Justice Minister. I'm gonna go see him then. What? See who? Who else? The Justice Minister. Don't be ridiculous. There's not enough time. I'm going! Cecil!
Me?
Get to the prison! Stop that execution!
Easy enough for you to say.
Detective Ringe, I'll be going now.
Okay, I'll let you go this time. I'll tell him I was distracted because I was eating chicken. Is there anything else I can do?
Could you find Camilla? She's supposed to be on her way here.
Oh, you're little Camilla? Okay, you got it. I'll look for her.
Okay, you know what to do, Cecil. You have to save Detective Jowd.
Ooh. The life of yet another person I'm connected to somehow is about to end tonight. Could it be a coincidence? Or is there something more behind it all? Detective Jowd is destined to be executed tonight. I don't know if that fate is the wrong one for him or the right one, but I've decided to go to the prison anyway. There's Lynn.
It is time to become judge, jury, and executioner. Yes.
All right. Actually, the time to become judge, jury, and executioner will be next time, because I think I'm gonna stop here. There's a solid two hours and some change of play, and I think that's pretty fun. I feel like next one we play, okay, I'll ask this to people who've played this game all the way through. If I did like a 4-hour stream of this, would I finish the game? Or do I need a little bit more time than that? This feels like it's like over a halfway point, but I'm not certain, of course, because I've never beaten the game myself before. Not sure? You think, I could go look up the number of chapters? Yeah, that might be good. It might need more than that. You know, if it needs 6 hours, then I'll probably break it into 2 streams. But if it only needs 4, then I could probably sit down next week and finish the whole thing in one go. I think that'd be pretty cool. Regardless. I'm going to send you guys off. Let's see, who's live right now? I'm gonna send you guys off to... I'm gonna send you guys off to Geeks Freaks. They're pretty rad. There's 17 chapters, I just finished 7. Okay, I won't do a marathon session next time though. Probably around 6 to 8 hours of 7 chapters took 4. Okay. I'll probably plan to do like 3-hour streams of these until we're done or something like that. Maybe I'll do like 4 hours next time, 3 hours after, and then see where we're at. We'll see. I don't wanna rush, but I know this game isn't too long. So, alright. I'm sending you guys off to good friend Geeks, Freaks, and Video Games. They're playing Garden Story, which is cool. It's fun. That's something that's in my queue to play eventually too, so I'm gonna go and peek at them. Y'all stick around to get some Bing Bong Bucks from the raid, and meet some cool new folks if you haven't met Geek Streaks before. If you have, then, you know, you could go and say hi. Give them a good old hello from me, from Fen. I will be back, probably around the same time as I was today, 11 a.m. EST tomorrow, to play some Zelda. Probably finish the Goron dungeon, we'll see. But until then, I hope you guys have a great rest of your week, and the day, and everything else. Bye!